yeah, today is Makeupless Sunday. That's now a new thing. I'm making it a thing. Even if it's not a thing, it's now a thing. We're making it a thing. So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for how I look because I just now made No Makeup Sunday a thing. It doesn't matter because I'm here talking fashion today, and I'm here with my 9th overall Stitch Fix unboxing. And this month's a special month because I did request more casual pieces as I have been in the past, but more so I wanted something fun because it's my 25th birthday this month. And so let's go ahead and jump right on in. This is our 9th overall Stitch Fix. This box was selected by Monica, which I feel like I probably have had her in the past. And if it's the case, I know that it's going to be a good box. All 5 pieces inside the box, it would have been $264, but with the buy all 25% off discount and the styling fee, this would have brought this box down to $178. And for what's inside here, I definitely think that this is one of the more reasonable boxes when it comes to price points, for sure. With that said, let's go over to the try on. So this is the 9 Britton Vandalie point dress. This is in an extra large and this retails for $58. Now, when I first pulled this out of the box, I truthfully didn't think it was gonna fit. It had that weird, like, spandexy, almost costume-like material that, like, when I pulled it out, I was like, there's no way that this is gonna fit, at least, like, comfortably. It'll fit, but it's not gonna look good. The second I put it on, immediately all I wanna do is just, like, twirl around and, like, go dancing. And, like, I actually requested a dress this month because it is my 25th birthday. And I just wanted a fun party dress that I could wear out that would be like, if I wanted to go out with friends, I could. If I wanted to go to dinner and feel pretty, I could. I love it because it's so versatile. I can wear this to work if I really truly wanted to, which I probably will on the day of my birthday, let's be honest. And also, like, I could dress it up really nicely with, like, some nice statement pieces. And I could even, like, dress it down with just, like, a pair of, like, sandals or something. It's such a cute, versatile dress for $58. Already a huge fan of the price point. Second off, this will be like my 3rd or 4th piece from 9 Britton that I've kept. A huge fan. I love how fun and flirty this dress is. I love this scallop neckline. I think it just adds a really fun twist to a simple little black dress. This is probably more likely than not going to be my keep for the month. So this is the Papermoon Paula Crossback detail blouse. This is in a size extra large and this retails for $46. I like this top, however, I already just bought a top like this and I spent literally $42 less on it. So I like it because I like the back detailing, especially because, like, it gives it a fun little twist. If you were to wear the shirt with, like, your hair up, I think that would be a really flattering detail. In terms of the fit, it fits okay. The sleeves I do like because they're not too belly, but they're not too, like, loose and flowy either. They're not too constricting. Again, being that I have a shirt that is very similar to this exact style, the exact color story, and everything of that regard, that's why I'm gonna have to pass on this one, just because I literally just spent $4 on a shirt that looks almost identical to this. Plus, I like that one a little bit more when it comes to coloring scheme and the material of it. Being that my shirt that I bought for $4 is a little bit more of a cottony feel, it feels a little bit more comfortable than what this does. I don't hate it, but again, being that I have a shirt that is almost identical to it, I'm gonna have to pass on this. So these are the Just Black Ariana Bootcut jeans. I'm in a size 16 and these retail for $78. Now, this is the first time I've put on a pair of pants that are not slim leg in probably a good 10 years, if I'm being completely honest. You won't be able to tell too terribly much, especially right now, because these are a little bit more of a flared leg pant rather than like a slim leg or an actual boot cut that I would envision. However, these are super comfortable. They are pretty stretchy, so if it is that time of the month, you do have a little bit of give and pull. But my only problem with these is that in the back section right here, I'm starting to gape a little bit. And for $78, if I'm gonna spend on a pair of jeans that, like, I would want to wear more often, that's a major problem, concern of mine. Also the fact that I don't really wear heels enough to justify spending $78 on a pair of wide leg, flare leg pants. Therefore, that's another one of those things where I'm kind of like on the fence about. Being that I do wear heels a little bit more often, especially like with boots and stuff, not so much of a problem, but because just the main fit of this, like this part isn't really doing a whole lot for me. They are comfortable, but I think if I were to go a size down, I would be very uncomfortable in these jeans. Like I said, if I knew that I wore heels more often when I go out, and especially when I do wear jeans, I'd be more apt to do it, but because I don't, I'm gonna have to pass. This is the Kaylie Nichelle button detailed skirt. This is in a size extra large and this retails for $44. Now, normally I am not somebody who wears mid-length skirts, especially like button up like this. Normally I try to stay very far away from vertical stripe. For whatever reason, I just don't normally think that vertical stripe is flattering. I'm a little confused in terms of like how high I'm supposed to wear this skirt, because like this right here is comfortable. It is kind of digging in a little bit, but it's not awful, so to speak. I like that this would be really hard to pair with something other than a bodysuit or like, you know, a basic t-shirt or something. For me, when I pulled it out of the box, I was kind of a little confused. It's the best word to describe it, because it's cute. I like it. But for me, it's just like, the only thing I like about it is that there's obviously pockets to work or wearing this out on like weekends running errands and stuff, but there isn't one piece in my closet that I could like feel confident pairing this with and feeling like that I would actually wear this on a fairly consistent basis enough to spend the purchasing money on it. If I'm completely honest, it's just, I think it's more so it's not my style rather than I don't like the fit of it. So this is the Papermoon Arsdale crochet knit detail blouse. This is in an extra large and this retails for $38. And my biggest thing is that obviously with blouses, things are going to be a little bit more sheer. For me, this is almost just too sheer. I'm somebody who doesn't wear camis, especially under tops that don't have a knee. Like, it's not like I'm too much Cleave City or anything like that. So for me, I probably wouldn't buy this simply for how sheer it is. If it was any other color, you might have an argument, but you can totally see my bra through it, which is not my ideal style. I mean, it's comfortable, certainly. I obviously have it paired with the skirt here, but if we're talking in terms of, I'm gonna dress myself here. If we're talking in terms of the fit, it does fit nicely. It's not too constricting, not too tight, not too loose or baggy either, I think. I would obviously tuck it in with this skirt. The other thing is that these sleeves are a little bit more on the confusing side, in the sense of like, I would feel like I would be very self-conscious in this, making sure that everything is within its place, and for spending the money on that, especially because I don't feel, not uncomfortable in it, but I just don't feel my best in it, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's because it's too sheer. I obviously wouldn't go about purchasing something that would make it less unflattering, I guess. I think if I'm spending $38 on something, I want it to fit fully, not have to buy an extra piece to wear this, to do that, to do whatever. So with that, I think I'm gonna have to pass, just because I just don't love how sheer it is. That's everything that was inside my Stitch Fix this month. I definitely think that Monica hit it on the head when it came to finding more casual pieces. I definitely think that dress was probably the best pick out of them all. That will be my keep for this month, just because that dress, it's so cute for like wearing to going out with friends for dinner or going for drinks, or you could wear it to work, you can wear it whenever. Like, if you just need a simple, cute, adorable little black dress, that's your dress. Like, that dress was just, putting it on made me feel so confident, cute, sexy with that scallop detailing. I just love that dress so much. I really loved how all the other pieces in this box too kind of work together, where like that one white blouse worked with the skirt and it could have worked with the jeans and vice versa. And I really think that that's appreciated when it comes to boxes like this, where it's an all-inclusive for the price point of that $178. Needless to say, I'm not going to keep all the pieces, as I mentioned in the try-ons. I also have to say I really appreciate how Monica gave me pieces that are kind of outside my comfort zone. I am somebody who is very black and white. And who tends to stay in their neutral area. But I do like to step outside and spice things up with different colors and whatnot. And I think that's important to note too, especially because, you know, you're not gonna know if things work, like color stories or color things are gonna work on you unless you try them. And that's what's so great about Stitch Fix, is because I can try these on in the comfort of my own home, see pieces that I might already have that I can pair it with it, and in general, I don't have to go out of the house, which is the biggest thing of all. But I will be sure to do a full blog breakdown on all the pieces inside, and you guys can check that out at the blog at Life with Sarah or at sarahlock.com, 2 H's, 2 K's, and I'll be sure to link all of my social media profiles down below too, so you can follow me wherever I might be. So, thank you guys again so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you like my videos and if you like my content and if you like me, feel free to subscribe by hitting the button down below and getting notified when I get new Stitch Fixes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Love you always. And until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye.